Congratulations, you have moved on from Module 2 and are jumping into Module 3. Glad to see you've decided to use the helicopter videos. I hope they've been helpful. Module 3 gives you the knowledge and skills you need to begin setting a positive online culture where all of your students are accepted and feel connected to the course. The relatively self-paced structure of online courses requires intention from the instructor to keep students on track, provide feedback, and feeling part of a community of learners. Read this overview for more details. In this module, you will identify and understand techniques for building community in an online and blended learning environment. Develop a discussion prompt that supports student internalization of academic content. Experience alternative asynchronous discussion tools. And finally, you will reflect on social media tools and how they may impact students' lifelong learning and your own professional growth. In the textbook, be sure to pay very close attention to the discussion forums, designing a prompt, and instructor presence sections, as these apply directly to this week's portfolio assignment. Let's look at the Module 3 assignments. Your first assignment is to create a discussion post and then respond to at least 2 of your peers. In this post, you will construct a discussion prompt that demonstrates your thinking around how to create a community of learners online who can support and learn from one another, resulting in a more collaborative and deeper learning experience. We are interested in knowing what you've learned about creating a sense of community online to help ensure against the disconnectedness that can lead to frustration and even failure in an online course. Also, remember that you are to respond to the posts of at least 2 of your peers. Check your due dates for when the 2 parts of your assignment are due. Remember, you don't have to wait for the due date. You can submit your post early if you are able. Also, remember to look at the rubric provided and be sure you are complying with our expectations for online discussions. A good first tip for this week is to rely on your textbook and be sure to delve into the student resources to help deepen your understanding of this topic. Your next assignment is your portfolio assignment. This assignment will be included in your final portfolio website that we send off to LEC. Here's another insider note before we discuss the assignment in detail. Take some time to really read through the portfolio assignment instructions. This week's portfolio assignment is reliant mostly on your ability to incorporate your readings, but also pay close attention to the required elements and the structure of your assignment. Also, be sure to cross all your T's and dot all the I's. For example, a lot of people like to use images of book covers or images from student books. Be sure to only use free of use images. If you are unsure, link out to it or don't use it. Also, don't forget your alt text requirements, to use meaningful links, and give attribution when needed. For this week's assignment, the details are important. Be sure to take a good look at the examples listed in the submenu under the student resources. Feel free to use the structure they use, but put in your own content. A lot of revision requests are simply for missing sections of this assignment. Your online course can create an environment where students feel connected to a larger community of learners. Your final assignment is your reflection. This week, we ask you to take a look at how your own use of social media helps or could help you to connect with a community of professionals. Understanding your own online behavior and feelings can help you establish a robust learning community for your students. Likewise, you will evaluate this week's instruction in terms of how it has helped you grow toward either INACOL's Blended Learning Teacher Competency Framework or the INACOL National Standards for Quality Online Teaching. Continue to use whichever set of standards you used in Module 1. Read the assignment requirements and answer the question explicitly. Be sure that you've continued to cite specific standards and that you reference examples from your own work experience or practices where possible. Before I let you go, this week your attention to requirements and detail begins. As always, reach out to your instructor early if you're needing additional support or have special circumstances they need to know about. Finally, hey, you got this. Keep plugging away little by little this week, and I promise it will not be a struggle. Don't forget to reach out if you are in need of help.